This is the first Monday presentation of the year, all about Scene in a Box. Saiko, take us away.
Hello everyone, and we come to the first art presentation of the year. For this project, we learned all about what makes good scene, and then in groups we made a scene in a box from a movie we choose. First, we talk about what is important in a scene. How does a director create emotion and drama in a scene? Is it easier in a book or a movie? Is music important? What about camera angle? There were so many things to think about. We then looked at in a box that all people had made. There were many good things and so bad things that we think about. If you look at the project, you can see some impress. What does anyone think about this?
So we had scenes in a box that other people had made. Does anyone have anything to say about this one? Is it good, bad? You can put your hands up. Eito, you can pass to Eito.
This is I make you laugh.
Bad? How come? Do you see a story in this?
Yeah.
Story? Why is it not good? But you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, why do you like it? Do you like the story?
Yeah.
Anyone else got anything to say about this one? Luna?
This one we have ocean is like real ocean, and we have a boat and we have a sunset. It's beautiful.
Yes, great job. Let's question of Rio. You can talk about what do you think about this one, Rio?
I think this is bad because there's only fish in the ocean.
Yes. Koshin, you like this one, right? You had something to say? Rio, you passed the Koshin? Why did you think different to your Koshin?
Because there's baby turtles.
So why does that make it good?
Because there's two baby turtles.
And does it make a story for you?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yuna, do you want to quickly say something about this one?
And the turtles, we have four slides that look like family.
Nice. Okay, what about this one? Emma, what do you think about this one? Thank you. What do you think about this one? For a scene in a box, is this good, bad?
Well, because we don't have people and we don't it's so dark, so everyone don't live. So this country, no people.
Nice. Ayumu, what did you think about this one? Do you like it, or is it not so good?
Not so good.
How come?
Because no light and no people, so.
It's like a ghost town. Nice. Good job, Ayumu. And last one, let's have a look at this one. Yukisumi, what do you think about this?
I think this is scary because the bird's head is gone.
Yeah.
People inside.
What else? Anyone got anything else they'd like to say about it? Sada, what do you think about this one?
I think it's scary because
think it looks like the people look like they're moving? It looks real, or Koshin, what do you think?
This people looks like a real people.
Okay, so that's kind of good for telling the story.
A bit.
All right, nice, good job, guys. Good. Sorry, we're gonna have to move on. So next is Yuna. Okay, Yuna.
Next in the group using an iPad, we were giving a 4-minute scene from movie and annulate. We look at many things in the scene that will help tell the story and transmit the emotion. We then present the scene and our ideas to everyone. Here is one scene that we watched. Let's look at it and talk about it.
Alright, nice. So we watched a quick scene from E.T. We're only going to watch a tiny bit, and you guys tell me what you think of this and if you think this is a good scene and why. Does anyone have anything they'd like to say about this scene? Okay, you got the mic.
The aliens was like but the alien can use the magic, so I think it's useful.
Nice, good job. Does anyone have anything to say about what was the director using to make you feel emotion?
I think the director
It's awesome, it's okay, what do you mean?
used it looks like flying.
Okay. What did you think of the music? Did it make you feel anything?
Yes. And the alien face was scary, but when it flies, it's so good.
Nice job. Yo, can you pass the mic to Yo, please?
Week 2, we discuss a class in the scene Simba returns to third rock from the Lion King. The scene was different from the other scenes as it used the facial expressions, music, and a dark palette to accompany a strong sense of emotion and sadness. However, there was also hope, humor, and the bonds of friendship represented in the scene, and the translation between the two was very instantly. It showed us that in one scene, many different things can be represented at the same time, which is something we would need to think about when we made our own scene in a box. Overall, I thought the director did a really good job at making the scene come to life. Yesterday, Miss Kitty read the book to us and showed us the illustration used to convey the emotions of the scene. A book can convey emotion in a different way to a movie, so it was interesting to think about. We split into groups and we decided what our favorite scene from the book was and drew a poster of that scene, which we present explaining why we choose that scene. If you look at the projector, you can see some of our work. Would anyone like to talk about the scene they choose?
Does anyone want to talk about posters? Whose is this one? Psycho and Emma. Emma, you can say something that Psycho can talk.
You should think about the idea.
It's okay.
You should think about that idea and then he's almost all everything and me and Psycho are the who.
Okay, you can pass to Psycho, she can tell us something. Thank you. so many things you did from the book, all of these cool ones, and then we had the movie. Does anyone want to talk about any of these? What? What's that, Jared? Nice. These are all really cool.
We also watched the movie version of Porter He's a Who, and it was very different to the book in many ways, but the story was kind of the same. We got to learn a lot more about the Who living in Whoville in the movie. We took notes on whiteboards while watching the movie about things we liked or noticed. We then worked on posters of our favorite scenes from the movie that we could compare from the book. What do you all think? Was the movie or the book better?
Does anyone want to say anything? What did you guys think? Was the movie or the book better?
Movie.
Movie? Who says movie? Who can tell us why? Sada, why don't you tell us why the movie was better?
Because we heard the sound and there's the different symbols from the book.
So there's more things than in the book. You can hear it. Anyone else think the movie was better?
I think it is because we have a sound and we know that the book is no sound and we don't have the moving part and we don't know what's feeling. We don't know what they are talking and how they are talking, so we don't know their feeling.
Very good. So you can, from watching the movie, you get more emotion. You know what they're talking about.
Yes.
Nice. Very cool. Okay. Did anyone like the book best?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, Jinsei, you're up.
On week 4, we split into groups and did a lucky did pick to choose a scenes that we could create in our box. We worked together to draw the part of the scenes we wanted to show. What movies did everyone get?
What movies did you all get for your final scene? Emma?
Inside Out.
Inside Out. Leo?
Toy Story.
Inside Out, Toy Story, what other things did you
Finding Nemo.
Nice. Ayuma, what did you get?
Lion King.
Nice. Was that all of them? Eito had Lion King as well, right? Alright, nice. Sarah, you can go.
When we drew the scene we wanted to do, we had to think about the material and the size of the box we would use. We also had to think about if our scene should be 3D or 2D. We presented our draft work and listened to advice from our friends. On week 5, we learned about foreground, middle ground, and background, which will be important of our scenes in a box. We went to the park to experiment, taking many different pictures that had things in the front, middle, and background. Here are some of the pictures we took. Does anyone want to say anything about them?
Can anyone explain this picture to us?
Me and Cycle take the picture, and the Cycle take in the front we have Cycle and middle is me, and the background is we have like grass.
Nice, cool. Alright, so you guys all took so many pictures at the park, looking at foreground, middle ground, background. Very And again. So you all took so many cool pictures.
Jumping Mr. Duck, please.
Oh my gosh, there's so many pictures you guys took.
Millions of millions. Jumping one.
Yay. Alright, cool, nice. And Ayumu.
For the last 3 weeks, we worked on prop and the foreground, middle ground, and background for a scene. We worked very hard to make the scenes, and we now explain scenes in a group.
Nice job, Ayumu. Okay, what group is up first? Let's talk about their scene.
Hello, we doing movie that we chose is Finding Nemo because it's so because it's so funny, and I make this tank and the window and the curtain and the background one. And then me and Yusumi both make the people. And I make the fountain and the water inside and the fish tanks, fish and the bubbles. And then Yusumi make the leaf.
What is your scene about? What's happening?
This is about the girl, the fish touched the fish was jumping, and then the Nemo go to the water. Water fountain, and then she pushed the water fountain, and then the water splashed, and the girl was a super winner.
Yukisumi, what was the best thing about your scene? What did you like to do most?
I like to do the fountain because it's cool.
Nice. Alright, girls, that was
I like cotton.
That was amazing. Sorry, we gotta move on because we don't have enough time, but thank you so much. Good job.
We make Lion King and the zoo is pushing a buddy, and we make with a color paper and pen and paint.
Jinsei, what's special about your box? What can it do?
We can move the buddy.
Nice. Good. Do you guys want to say anything more about your box? What did you think of the box project? The scene in a box project?
We do a sky and we do a cloud.
Nice. What's with this big hole in the box? What's going on here?
No countries, no lights, so we cut and light gonna go inside.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, good job, boys. Nice job.
We watched the movie Inside Out, and the scene was the well. Daddy was angry and she hit the table.
special about your box?
Everything is 3D.
Yeah, it's really cool. Do you have something that you really, really like about your box?
Yeah,
Everything? Wow.
3D.
Nice. What was difficult? Saiko, what was super hard to do?
Paper box.
Paper box?
Making so much noodle.
How about you, Sarah? What was difficult?
Making the stairs.
Nice. Okay. If you had so much more time, what would you do to make your box even cooler?
We had a drawer here, but we couldn't make it slip. We had more time. I want to look at the drawer.
Okay. Awesome. Great job, girls. Nice work.
This book is a Lion King.
What's happening in the box?
Animal is tower dance.
Tower dance? Ah, okay. Nice. Why did you choose this scene?
Because so many animals.
You like the animals?
Yeah.
Nice. How did you make it? What did you use?
Paper, paint, chopstick, tape, glitter.
Nice. Is there any bits that stand up?
Yeah.
Which parts are they?
Big.
The leaves
Grass.
and the grass. Nice. Saiko is helping you, right?
Yeah.
Saiko, what did you do in this box to help Eito?
Coloring and glitter.
Was Eito, Saiko came from another group to help you, right? Was Saiko really helpful?
Yeah.
Nice. Good team?
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, Eito. Thank you, Saiko.
We make a Toy Story scene in a box. The scene is where the Toy Story character car go in and the Mr. Potato Head's eyes and everything go everywhere. Inside the truck, it's being like this.
Nice. Question, what were you doing with this box?
I was drawing this pig called Ham, and I was making this truck.
Nice. Good job. Hayato, what were you doing with this thing?
I drew the cookie and alien
Nice. Why did you guys choose this scene?
because the car go and the birdie and the bus fly away in here.
Right, nice. Question, why is there a big hole in the top? What were you doing? Use the microphone.
Because if you didn't have hole, then we can't have light like this light.
It was really dark? Hayato, what did you like about your scene in the box? What did you like to make? Did you like the drawing of the alien?
Yes.
You enjoyed the drawing?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think was the most difficult part of the box?
To make all this Mr. Potato Head thing.
What were you using?
Paper and a pipe cleaner.
Nice. What do you think, Koshin? What was the most difficult part?
These 5 cars.
Why were they so difficult to make?
Because I was using the color pen and I was drawing and my hand was so tight.
Okay. Nice. If I gave you one more day to finish your scene in a box, what would you guys do?
Put the bird in the background.
Alright, nice job guys. Oh, okay, last one now.
And I draw this penguin.
Ah, okay, nice. Alright, if everyone can sit down nicely, please. Alright guys, everyone did a really good job, especially the first graders for their first presentation. Second graders, you did a good job leading. Thank you so much. It is time to do our cho-cha. Let's go.